What we want to talk about today is the effect of the 2010 Tax Relief Act on estate taxes and estate planning. The 2010 Act made some fundamental changes to the estate tax law for the next 2 years. It only applies for 2011-2012. What it did was increase the exemption amount to $5 million and lower the rate to 35%. This contrasts to the typical exemption of $1 million in years past and rates as high as 55%. What it also did, and probably most importantly, was unify the exemption amounts for generation skipping transfer taxes, gift taxes, and estate taxes for the next 2 years at $5 million. What that permits is the old exemption for gift taxes was $1 million, even though the estate tax exemption was as high as $3.5 million in 2009. This gives lifetime planning opportunities for the next 2 years for people who have used their $1 million exemption in the past. It's now $5 million. They have an extra $4 million to work with.
The Tax Act also introduced the concept of portability. The idea behind portability is upon the first spouse's death, if he or she doesn't use all of their $5 million exemption, the surviving spouse can use the remainder and their own $5 million exemption upon their death.
The first step is to have an attorney take a look at your existing estate plan. There are a number of estate plans that have been done in the last decade or so that just need to be reviewed and changed. For example, the $1 million generation skipping transfer tax exemption is present in a lot of older plans where they in effect say, I want to give my grandchildren the maximum amount that can pass free of generation skipping transfer tax. That used to be $1 million. Those same documents with that formula clause now give the grandchildren $5 million, which may not be what people want.
The second step is for business owners and succession planning. A business owner now has a $5 million gift tax exemption, which gives them a lot of freedom and flexibility in passing on their business to the next generation. If you'd like more information on either of these planning opportunities, please check us out on our website at axley.com.